freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome back to Bronze to Platinum. My name is Jim Davis, pro Magic player, full-time content creator. Last week guys have been kind of rough. We've been on kind of a cooler. Our last night was really, really cool. But, you know, it was, things could have got a little better for us, whatever. But, you know, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, support the content. Obviously, miss those drafts, watch them on YouTube. And we got to just turn this cooler around, you know. You go on cooler sometimes. You got to figure out what we're doing wrong. And I've been running a little poor, too. But let's just do our thing, all right? Baglaboth, right now. Zimoning, what's these double rares? We're going to take it, obviously, but I want variety. I want to see a little variety, folks. All right, so open up Zimone. Zimone's great. Also, Paranormal Analyst, Windbreaker, Zealot. Unfortunately, a lot of the best cards in this pack are blue and green, which is not ideal. But, yeah. Chrome Channeler says 17 Lands has this cool feature where it shows trophy decks, how a deck was drafted. So does Untapped. Untapped has a new feature. It's awesome. Check it out. Meta tier list, so on and so forth. So, all right. So, yeah. We're taking Zimone. Zimone's great. Passing Analyst. Trapped in the screen. Not much. Yeah, this is pretty good, too. Pretty thin back. So, take Zimone, and we'll see where it takes us, honestly. I mean, like, obviously, blue-green is the manifest deck, but like, they don't need to be blue-green. It can be, we can splash this in a grindy deck. We can do a lot of stuff. So, pass it back with a rare missing. We see Fear of Exposure, Unwilling Vessel, Glimmer Seeker, not too much else. Probably take a card on color here. Fear of Exposure is better in blue-green than Vessel is because you're more likely to manifest and have less enchantments. So, Fear of Exposure seems better. I do like Unwilling Vessel a lot as a card. But I think Fear is where it's at. Also, if we're going to splash Zimone, we want to be base green, probably. So, yeah. All right, sure. Passing Vessel, Glimmer Seeker. So, some good enchantment-y blue-white sort of cards. Yeah, all right. Fire up the Exposure and get past a Baseball Bat. Cheerleader. This pack's just terrible, jeez.
Still a piece of garbage.
I mean, the only green card's Branch Snapper, a card I want to take third. Only blue cards are also bad. Baseball Bat is really good. It's just like green-white kind of sucks. That being said, like, you know, it's that we could try it. You know, it's reasonable. Taking Branch Snapper third seems ridiculous to me. Fear Exposure does play well in the survival deck. We could splash Zimone or just be like green-blue, splash white. Seems reasonable too. Sure, let's try it. I haven't cast the card yet, and I think that variety is the spice of life. So let's do it. Baseball Bat time. Okay, and we get past a pack that is also pretty unexciting. A lot of like cards you're not like sad to put in your deck, but you're also not excited to take. Fourth pick in a draft either. I feel like Meat Locker, Murder, Hand That Feeds, Beastie, Megalodon, even Phantom to an extent, and Commune with Evil are all cards that are like, they're fine, you can play them, but they're not cards you're like excited about, really. Locker's reasonable. Bashful, like, I just can't take this card fourth, you know? I don't think taking a land's out of the question either, like, just to keep things open and flexible. Man. All right, I'm gonna take a land. I'm gonna keep it flexible. None of those cards are that exciting, you know? All right, so we get past the pack with a Ghostly Keybearer. Good card. It's an exciting one. Another Beastie. Another just like set of like kind of mediocre cards and of course a ley line. Why wouldn't there be a ley line, right? So yeah, Keybearer's good. And we get past the pack with a Cryptid Inspector. That's a good reason to be blue-green. Miasma Demon and a bunch of crap for the most part. All right, yeah, sure, it's fine. So leaning blue-green. You know, if I could go back now, if I could swap out the Bleeding Woods for the Bestie, I would. But I can't, obviously. So at the time, it was a fine pick. We got a late Inquisitive Glimmer. Ugh.
Come play with us, Daddy.
Doesn't really jive super well with the cards we already have. Whereas Tunnel is like great with the cards we have. It's a manifest card. It's a good cheap card. It's a good key bearer. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the Tunnel. I think Glimmer requires a specific deck, and not a single card we have fits in that deck really. So like, I don't think it's worth speculating on. It just kind of like tosses our first like 5 picks. So take Tunnel. We can pass Domination. Card's fine. I like it. Rest of the pack's pretty bad. So pretty easy pick. Glimmer Burst is not really us, but sure. So just blue-green, but not a lot of like good things happening. We're not really doing any of the manifest payoff things just yet. Fear Immobility, another Bleeding Woods, Researcher, Frantic Strength. I mean, I don't think we're splashing Fear Immobility. And the 2-drop is like kind of meh. I'm going to take the land again. I don't think the Researcher will be very good in our blue-green deck, so enter the Enigma. Ugh. All right.
How did this happen?
Duskmourn draft. Yes, a ley line for the collection. All right. We used to have a rule in money drafts where if you had all the packs, you lost. Your team lost instantly. So, come on now. Could I have been any other color? I mean, I feel like we've been pretty open, you know, like, all right, pack 2, help me out. Hello. Wow.
Oh my god!
Oh, as a growing dread too. I mean, whatever. This card's just busted. Good thing we have 2 fixing lands for the red card we opened, huh? It does really suck to pass the growing dread here, but Roller Coaster Ride is ridiculous. This is similar to Bag of whatever's Onslaught, in that like you just always take this card and splash it. It's just ridiculous. It's just a one-sided Wrath of God of all time. You know, even without Delirium, it's still good enough. Like 6 mana to bolt 3 things is ridiculous. And if you have a Delirium, it's just a one-sided Wrath. So I got a Windmill Slam this card. Does suck to pass the Dread. Kind of sucks, but now I got a plan, folks. The Roller Coaster Ride is here. Green is not like particularly open either. We're gonna be blue-red to splash green for Zimone. It could be a thing that happens too, but is there a reality where the Dread wheels? I would say no, but I mean, who knows? Gamer Widow, you disagree with what? Oh, now the person with all the packs is passing to us. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a banger. Definitely a banger. When ETBs deals X damage to each of 3, or I'm sorry, X creatures and, sorry. It deals X damage to each of X target creatures. So, for 4 mana, it deals 1 damage to 1 creature. For 5 mana, it deals 2 damage to 2 creatures. For 6 mana, 3 damage to 3 creatures, and so on and so forth. You can't take the blue-green uncommon over Roller Coaster Ride. That's ridiculous. Even without the 2 Bleeding Woods, I would still take Roller Coaster Ride. And they're only passing us for 1 pack. So you pass it that way, they're already locked in the deck anyway, probably. You know, it is what it is, whatever. So, 2 rare lands. Whew, there we go. Wicker Folk Thresher and Beastie Beatdown. What card's better? I think Beatdown's better, but like I hate splashing more cards if possible. We could end up just being red, green, splash, blue, I guess. Beatdown or Thresher is a very interesting question. Thresher's great. It's also easier to cast. It's a much safer pick, I think. I kind of agree. All right, let's Thresher. It's actually pretty good. There's a Patchwork. That's good. Nowhere to run. Oddly, very few blue cards. I think we cut blue pretty hard. But sure, Bessie's great. Ship it. Things are starting to even out here a little bit. This baseball bat and going back in the closet. Our curve sucks. We need to fix our curve for sure, but more splashies, huh? More splashies, huh? All right, beatdown's fine here. Centipede and Terrorwalk Expansive will be awesome, but we got a beatdown here. Yeah, we're doing just some Delirium stuff here. Sure, ship it. Tunnel, hand that feeds keys to the house. So, because we're splashing and Delirium, I think keys is actually pretty good here. I might stick Tunnel, though. I already have one Tunnel. Machete's okay. Chat really wants Machete. All right, I haven't cast that much. I'll take it. I'll give it a spin. Another beatdown? What is going on here?
Inconceivable!
All right, well, red-green super open, obviously. It's also a Lakeside Shack, too, but yeah, just take the beatdown. All right, so our mana is getting worse, unfortunately, but wow, what is going on?
Inconceivable!
Super late under the skin, like ridiculously late. This card's insane. All right, sure. There's a Shack. We could end up being red green splashing blue. That's definitely a possibility. So take the Shack. Great pickup for us. Yeah, I mean our blue cards like, you know, we just like splash for Zamone. Maybe Key Bearer, maybe not. Emergence is great. Yeah, we're doing it. Definitely need some 2-drops. That's really on the thing here. The Verge tables. Also the Branch Snapper. We don't need this card. Take the Verge. Our lands are nice now. I don't really want any of these cards, so sure. Looking better, but our curve is terrible. So we are like, pack 3 is just every 2-drop we've ever seen in our entire life. So, and we're at 15-ish playables. Anthropede, I mean, can make that, but wow! A great rare. It's also a 2-drop and a mana fixer. Sign me up. Twitching Doll. I'm twitching right now. I'm so freaking stoked about this. Maybe we'll get lucky and table this hand that feeds too. I guess we're not actually. It might be red green, but whatever. Doll's great. Windmill Slam, easy pick. Not even close. Also an artifact for Delirium too. Yeah, you can see that curve is not looking super nice right now, but we get back. Oh my god, Entity Tracker. This card's so good. Ah!
Come play with us, Daddy.
I mean, how many enchantments we got? Not many, honestly. You know, 1, 2, 3. It's funny because like a 2/3 flash, if it ever draws 1 card, you're stoked about it. You know, like it could just be Glassworks though. This card's so good though. It's ridiculous. A lot of lands too. I'm just taking it. Can't control myself. Just too good. Moldering Gym. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely a Moldering Gym deck, so hand that feeds. Again, I think we're splashing red now, so still dying for some cheaper creatures, but like the 0/4 mana dork would be awesome for us. Oh boy. All right, I guess it's brand. I mean, we could take the Don't Make a Sound. I think this card's terrible, but like we're just so desperate for things to do on turn 2. We're splashing red. This is I'm not taking a 1-drop. We're splashing red. Yeah, I kind of hate it, but I think we just need things to do on turn 2, like desperately. So, Scorching Dragonfire. No. It's splashable, but it's just even more clunky. You know, like... Yeah, I mean, maybe we should have been red-green. That's fair. I'm taking the long neck. It just blocks the enchantment, keeps us alive. Oh, great. Fantastic. Ship the Watchdog all day, every day. For the love of God. Yeah, like, I think taking your red card makes... Oh, my God. It's a miracle, folks. It's a miracle. Double Watchdog to save our draft. And a Lighthouse. Oh, yeah. Fantastic. Beautiful. Windbreaker? Not Lighthouse, right? Yeah, lands. Lands more important. All right. And then say its name. Or the old Creeping Peeper, which is pretty bad, I think. We have like a decent number of enchantments. Also just 2-drop too, you know? Yeah, we should things to do on 2, I think. Not stoked about it, but Noble Scream's good, like that. Alright, so I would say overall we salvaged here. Our deck seems fine. Oh, give us up. Thanks, Grunk. Appreciate it. So we're splashing for double beatdown and a roller crusher ride. We have a good mix of... We've got 2 instants, 4 sorceries, 4 artifacts, 7 enchantments. Good mix of stuff for that, which is good. Say its name is a good thing to do on turn 2. We're splashing red. And, like, our deck isn't that aggressive either. So, say its name is, like, if you're really, really aggressive, you can get Delirium is good. Otherwise, it's just, like, a filler card. Soul Rager, grab the prize. Okay. Alright. So, 24 cards. Yeah, we're good. Alright. I think Pack 3 saved us. I picked up, like, 4 2-drops. And... Yeah, sweet. Our mana base is great. Like, great. Probably not even playing a mountain, honestly. I guess we have the room. We'll play the mountain, but... White is Soul Rager. So this card's good. I like this card. It's not, like, great or anything. It's, like, obviously only really good in one deck, but it's a fine card. All right. Let's do this. Teamer time. 1100. All right, so this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. All right, so I would say that we've got our key bearer is pretty good too. Actually, like 2 or 3 rooms that are all pretty good things to hit. There's 24 cards. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's it. Deck's done. Teamertron with 2 decent rares. I'm in. All right, ship it. Let's go some lands. And we got all our dual lands. A lot of dual lands. 1 mountain. And we got a lot more green than blue. All right, book it. It's teamer time, folks. You know what that means. It's also prediction time. Time to place your bets. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay? Do you want to go on a roller coaster ride with me? If you're on YouTube, make sure you take a second. Hit the like button, scroll the comments, leave a comment. Are you a believer or a non-believer? 7 wins, yay or nay? Let's do this. All right, let's do this. Watchdog to save the draft. We're keeping in the back of Watchdog here. I'm a big Watchdog fan, folks. I love this card. Such a good Grease the Wheels 2-drop. Chat, where are you? Coming out, man. All right, ship it. Find me that land. Find me that land. That's not a land, all right. Come on now, help me out. Vagovoth's Lair. Ooh, they are in deep here. They're in Mardu deep. All right, we draw land. It's not a blue land, but sure. I mean, whatever. We got a removal spell. FOMO. Are they a Mardu Reanimator? That'd suck. Off. They discard a Painter Studio. We draw another non-land. That sucks. Alright. We're going to kill this. I don't want to use Emergence or Beatdown. My Emergence, right? Alright, so use creature you control. Alright. They missed the land drop too, so a little bit of an ugly game brewing here. Mardudu. Find the land immediately. Alright, 1 island off the top, please. I mean, they didn't get to use the Defile Crypt, so that's kind of cool. Loot again. Do I think Orzhov Reanimator is any good in this format? Haven't gotten to do it yet. It's the only thing I wanted to draft, and I've not gotten to do it once. Whoa, we're off the deep end.
Waka, waka.
They discard a Fear of Infinity. And we don't draw. God, come on, man. We don't draw a thing. All right. Well, maybe I should just attack and offer a trade, actually. But that was actually better. There's no point in killing that. Here's Ticket Booth. Okay. Return Sphere of Infinity. Opponent's down bad. Manifest. Getting a land. Come on. The cool thing is that this is surreal. All right, that's really annoying that I can't bin the card, but whatever. They're at 11, so all my 13 lands are ready to go. All right, here's Sphere of Infinity. They can cast it too. All right, we're gonna decline, unfortunately, and go land Keybearer. Have creature sorcery. Man, this is they are cooking. They are cooking. I'm gonna play an Infernal Phantom. Okay. Mill a card, please. It's a room. That sucks. It's pretty annoying, honestly. We could have like roomed the thing. I mean, the Peeper can cast the Domination next turn, so I'm kind of in for that. Trading 3 damage for 2 life and 2 damage, pretty bad. So just say go. Enchantment, sorcery, creature. They play Funeral Room, which can return all their creatures in the graveyard. That's probably bad for us. Mill a card. It's a land. We draw a land. Okay, so I can steal a thing here. I mean, they only have 2 creatures in the bin. So we got that going for us. I have a nice attack here, too. And we have Roller Crusher Ride also lined up. Honestly, Roller Crusher can, like, once they Awakening Call, we can just kill them all. So, I only have 1 black source for now, it is true. Just take the Phantom. Interesting. Interesting spot. Kind of want to scream the Phantom. Only have 1 blue, which sucks. I can't play a counterspell too. Alright, we're just going to steal this. Thing. Oh, I guess it's cast enchantments, right? So I could, sure, this is still fine though. They're at 5, no blockers. They're gonna double strike. That's bold. They got a 9. We are 1 short of killing them. We draw a Watchdog. Sure. Phantom has -1 power right now. It also has no abilities, so neither one of those things would be very good. Let's put in the 1. That's fine. Attack, put in the 1. Oh, oops. And then we'll just Watchdog. And honestly, like, I don't think we scream this. We should take whatever. They should gain 2 life, whatever they want. Whatever, that's fine. Folks, Phantom has no abilities and -2, -1 power, folks. Read the cards. Come on. Chat lethal. Pull it together, folks. Just say go. We have a counterspell too. So they have some like weird combination of spells. If they have their own Roller Crusher Ride, we're good to go. Our Inspector's not very good, I agree. We might actually examine that in our deck building. Give me a second here. But first, I want to remind you all, we're brought to you by Anthros. Folks, I'm 40. My body ain't what it used to be, and I gotta take care of it. And the best way to do so is that thing right there. Anthros shares are phenomenal. I absolutely adore this thing. Well worth the investment to take care of your body and make sure that when you're 50, 60, you can actually stand and do things, right? So, Anthros shares, the only chair I've ever sat in where you sit properly but also comfortably, which is great. Check them out, anthros.com. Please use the link in the description of the chat because they sponsor me, obviously, and there's a code. Use code JIMDMTG for $200 off your order. Invest in yourself. Anthros. Fix your sit. Real fast with the YouTube folks, I missed it in deck building. This card is nothing in our deck. So we're going to cut the Inspector and put an Anthropede as our 24th card, which, it's not great, whatever. Okay. Freaking green Doomblade. Keep. Oh, tracker. Tracking. This card's so good. Like, it's unreal how good this card is. Change cards mid-draft. Yeah, hop in there and change whatever you want. Alright. End step tracker. Untap, cast exposure, draw a card. Very nice. Hardened Escort. Yeah, sure. Right. I draw a land, I guess, but... Alright, so take up. We can just scream and draw a card with that too. So this card's like one of the best rares of the set. So like this card's absolutely ridiculous. It's not great in our deck. It's still really good. Take two. They play a Cultist. Sure. End step tracker. Untap, draw land. We did not draw land. So we're just gonna scream the Cultist, I think. Draw a card. Get in. Obviously, they'll block with it and put it in the graveyard, but whatever. They're pretty far from Delirium, so. EDB, Eerie, draw a card.
Oh, it's eerie, right? It is
we didn't draw a land, which sucks. Just kill this thing too, I guess. Sure, whatever. Which one's like? Let's actually attack first. All right. So let's choose. Nope, wrong button. Use the Doomblade option. Reveal a creature card. Target this. Let's reveal. Let's reveal the Thresher. So if we reveal the Convoke creature, I'm just gonna kill this anyway, probably. Whatever, it's fine.
No tears, please. It's a waste of good suffering.
Hello. That took so long, right? Obviously you're killing it. Get out of here. Oh, that stinks. All right, so unfortunately they killed it without killing it, so our Underskin cannot get it back. But whatever. We played a 2/3 and drew a card off of it. That's phenomenal, right? 2/3 EDB draw cards, great. No. All right. It's another one of the best rares of a set, I guess. Sorcery Enchantment in the graveyard currently. All right. Play Fear of Exposure. Say go. Good one to steal. We got a 3/6, not too bad. Just gotta keep on battling. The next team is pretty mopey aside from the Overlord. We're at 14, not 13. And I mean, Glimmer Bursting, blocking one of the 2/1s is pretty good, honestly. I think I'm fine for that. I might even just attack. Should I probably be blocking? Just so go.
Spawn more overlords.
I was gonna have flying. What am I thinking? I'm sorry.
That's it. I'm going to clone time.
Usually when a blue card makes token, it's like a flying spirit token. You're right. Screwed up. What do you want from me? Draw some cards. Yeah. That sucks. Alright. So, let's take damage, I guess. Alright. Glimmer Burst. 3 cards in hand. Land sorcery creature. Draw a doll. This card's so freaking good. That's really bad for us, yeah. We don't really have a way to stop these flyers, like. We have to, like, beat down one of these flyers. It's awful. Instant sorcery enchantment. Watchdog, twitching doll, and then beastie beat down, probably. I should play this first. That was stupid. Whatever. They could have a kill spell here, too, which would just blow us out, but... Alright, well, that's Delirium, right? That's nice. Alright, I mean, they probably have our removal spell, we're probably gonna get blown out, but... What can we do? You know, like, we're super far behind, so... Try and kill one of the 2/1 flyers, and then we'll just work through. I can't look! That didn't sound good. Oh god, it's even worse. Ugh. Scarecrow should have reach, I agree. You have any outs? I don't think we have any outs. Stealing Overlord doesn't do anything. We should die in the air next turn. Anthropede. The thing is that, like, if we do anything else, we can't stop the Overlord, and then just get another 2 tokens, so... Roller Coaster... Oh, Roller Coaster does it. We did draw Roller Coaster. We actually have enough mana to survive here. Okay, hold on. We actually have enough mana to survive here, so... We steal this and kill this, and then we can pop a doll next turn. Oh, we're not dead yet, folks. We are not dead yet. Dominate the Overlord. Are you freaking kidding me?
I bet you weren't expecting that one, God.
I have no words. No words. Game is obviously rigged to try and steal my gems. I see through the lies of a Jedi. All right, I know what's going on here. They're goating. Don't turn 4 Vagelvoth me, please. That is true. When I buy gems, it is a business expense. This is my job. Oh my god, they're so doing it. There's a turn 4 freaking Vagelvoth me. Nope. Not Vagelvoth, just Biomutilator. It's tap land. It's a tap land, folks. So when they reanimate next turn, can I win? Alright, there's a mountain. Unfortunately, I just like don't really have a lot going on here. This blocks this, I guess. I'll take 4 from that. Ugh. Gets me a lot closer to Delirium, though, for my Roller Crusher ride. Roller Crusher ride! Wow, no reanimate first? Okay. Alright. Wow. They're going to choose to deal extra damage to me rather than win the combat and keep their goat. What a crazy play. Okay. Delirium is not quite there yet. If I play Under the Skin, it is, though. I'm perplexed. What is going on here? They've got 1 card in hand. We could Roller Crusher their board right now. Just like kill both creatures, attack. Or we could go Under the Skin, get Delirium, play Patchwork, have 2 blockers. Return Thresher. I'm sorry, if I return it, I'll Delirium. Alright. Just fire up the ride. King Daka. Is a Defiant Survivor. Alright. Let's see what happens. Wow. What an occurrence. Alright, so yeah, I mean, I guess we're just gonna attack for 3 and play Keybearer and play Patchwork and just say go. The thing is they're flooding, but these black-white decks have like 1,000,007 drops typically, so it's a little scary. The Vile guy is still in there.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It has been a day. It has certainly been a day. They return the Defiant Survivor. We mill a card. We draw Fear of Exposure. It has been a rough day. Definitely been a rough day. Alright, well. They return another creature next turn, too.
What can men do against such reckless hate?
You're up, friend. They're at 19. I mean, I have a lot of power in play. We got that going for us. They want to return the Vile guy. I don't think anything sacrificed to it, so it's probably like Plaything or something. Oh, I could have cast both. Yeah. Is Returning Thresher actually good though? Yeah, maybe I should have cast 2 things there. This can't block anyway. That's probably a mistake. So we had a way to kill this. We can't double lock anymore. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. And they're splashing for Defiant Survivor. Gross. Oh, they're just like $3. Never mind. Alright, well, we'll block the Overlord. Does give us Delirium. Okay. Star's gonna return the Overlord. I like to return the other guy, right? The vile guy. Oh wait, it's in their hand. Okay. Sure. So like, we're at 3. I can Gym and Under the Skin. Fortunately, almost all of our removal is spell-based, not permanent-based, so the Under the Skin can't return it. At least to cast this turn. I think we're just going to do this. We're going to get Moldering Gym. Get a Forest or whatever. Attack with our Flyer and just like... Maybe just jam, actually. Jam everything. One lock the room, manifest, and then Under the Skin.
It's like I'm living in a haunted house.
Okay. I mean, not great, but fine. I guess the Tree Folk. It's better than the Trampler. Rollercoaster Ride is on the battlefield, not in the graveyard. Therefore, we cannot return it with the Under the Skin. That would be cool, but... I mean, they're at 10. Like... Well, I guess if we sacrifice to the Bile Mutilator. Yeah, that's cute, but that requires them to just cast this thing too, you know. All right, here's the Overlord again. We have a Flyer and a 5/5. We draw our Rule Spell win. Just like there's no guarantee they even play this, which we're obviously not doing right now. So like. I think that trying to wait for that is like kind of ridiculous. So get back Flesh Burrower, trying to stay alive. I think we're in like okay shape, sort of. We're drawing live here for sure. The mill is required, yes. Do I want a mill? Yeah, right. Great. Trading 5/5 for Flesh Burrower seems kind of bad. Unfortunately, they have a 6/5 Flyer. It's about to make some short work of us. All right. Well, what can I do, right? Sacrifice a non-token enchantment and non-token creature. So sacrifice the... I guess the Rollercoaster Ride. I don't have any way to bring it back, but... Yeah, it sucks that they can't, like, relock the room and then lock it again. That'd be sweet. I'd be probably way too good. It has to be like a 2/3 Flyer to do that. And the card's kind of bad, I think. They are coming in. Wow. Very aggressive. You're the new man, and you won't be pushed around. Alright. Mill cards. Returning a card. That 7/6 Trampler looks pretty good here. That being said, like, they're at 7. We have 6 attackers, you know? I guess you gotta block, but... We'll draw a card of this thing, too. 6 cards in deck. Please stop. All right, untap. I should have milled. It's obviously results already, but like I should just mill every time anyway for more information. Maybe not though. Okay, I mean, I can't even attack now because they have a wall first strike. This is gross. I was gonna can attack, but all right. Well, sure. They put their demon. I sacrifice the creeping. I sacrifice the watchdog. I think. Just get my surveil on. Hopefully. These play things are actually like lethal. So like, this game is messy. You really draw a spell. Like it just comes out of that. We actually have 0. No way. I don't even believe that.
Inconceivable.
We have 0 lands in our deck. That was the last land. There are 0 lands left in our deck. 0. Our deck is 14 spells. Oh my god. Returning the Vaglavot's Faithful. Shouldn't they have like defiled cryptid first? What are they getting back? Overlord just kills them. Like they only have 5 cards in their deck. Okay, 7/6 trample, sure. They're dead to like a number of cards in my deck. We have 2 Beastie Beatdowns. I haven't been tracking Zimone. 4, 8, 9, 10. No. Underworld, Tunnel, Duskmourn's Domination. Alright, they're gonna attack. So I have to block both playthings or I die. So obviously this. Yeah, I mean like we just gotta trade off here. It's gonna attack anyway, so block here and then block here to get Surveil. And we trade, get a Surveil, and we have potential lethal in the air, and we just gotta rip, I think. So, alright. We got 2 looks at it, folks. That's not it. That's also not it. 5 toughness. They have friggin' Death Touch Trample. This spot's not gonna screw it up. Oh man, I could have like chump blocked and kept. Maybe that was wrong. I think I screwed up. I should have kept the Thresher and just chump blocked the Double Striker. The problem is that like attacking to draw a card, a lot of my outs need to be drawn before combat, so I can kill them with the Key Bearer. Like I'm drawing to 2 Beastie Beatdowns. A Machete kills them also. Domination. It doesn't kill him, I guess, necessarily. Unable to scream. Yeah, we had enough outs where... Yeah, I punted. So if my next card is one of those cards, we might have won. I mean, they still have this guy, too, but... Yeah, that was... Like, killing their creature doesn't matter, I don't think. So, that was a punt. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, they can't even screw it up, so. Yeah, so with 12 cards in our deck and a good amount of them being outs, yeah, we didn't give ourselves the extra draw. All right, here's this guy. Doesn't matter. All right, you got me. GG. That's tough. That one's on me. I'll take. We've had a lot of bad losses today, but that one's definitely on me. Oh, we ranked down. Come on. All right, got some sadness Skittles. Hand's great. We're keeping. Back in the saddle. I got some work to do. Twitching doll into key bearer is quite the run out. Lights up. Candles up. It's dark. Dark and scary. Also doing awards during my BTM run. Best deck, favorite deck. That probably just wouldn't do very well. The retrospective voice is terrible, terrible V metrics, so probably gonna die, but here's a doll. It lives for now. So our opponent just showing off, I guess. So they just main phase a tracker. What makes this card so good is the flash, in that like you just end step it, untap, play an enchantment, draw a card immediately, your opponent can't stop it. They didn't do that, obviously, but sure. I mean, our draw is great. We have Doll into Keybearer into Moldering Gem flip, hopefully. I gotta scream this, I guess. Maybe I should have done that, actually. They're an Unholy Annex. Okay. That's pretty good for us, I think. So now we'll just Weight Room, flip, scream, and then we'll dominate the 6/6. Yeah, that's actually great for us, I think. I think we're actually pretty good shape here. All right, so let's Moldering Gem. Get a land. Scream. Ah! Burner. Now the question is, do I want to add a counter to this or attack for 2? Oh, we had a counter, right? Yeah. Flip the room.
This room is scary.
And yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good start for us. Like, I need some skills.
Make a little noise here, huh?
Come on, I can't hear you!
Fear of falling. Sure. We obviously want to steal a demon, so that's fine. 13. Fear of exposure. 3 and 3. That actually works out really well. So you can go attack for 5. Play long neck, play fear of exposure. That's pretty good. Their life total is certainly under duress thanks to the Unholy Annex, so could chump block here, I suppose, but they're just gonna take it? Should I take 5 damage with an Unholy Annex in play? That's psycho. Alright, please don't cast Damnation. That would make me very sad. A sad, sad boy. Three spider counters on the Twitching Doll. Lights on. What? No? What happened? The board's not working. What? That was weird. Make a 6/6. Yeah, that's game. Okay, that's it. That's it.
No, don't do this. Enough is enough.
Steal 6/6. Attack for $1 million. Yeah, this game's over. I'll take that. All right, we're back on the board, folks.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
We're platinum tier 3 again. Hand Scrakey. The old creep and peeps into a slimy aquarium. Flesh burn. I mean, sounds fine. I'm pleased so far. Like, manifest into Surveil probably gets our delirium for this thing too. Put the enchantment in the graveyard, I think. We're more likely to put a land in off of the next Surveil. Freak Reset, thanks so much. Central Florida, be safe, my friend. Be safe. Overgrown Zealot. Under the skin. Under the skin. Alright, so this is dope. Let's just attack. Try and get a Flesh Burrower block if we can. Can't bog with the Zealot, right? You can't risk me flipping it, so awesome. Fantastic.
Bingo.
Love to see that. And then let's unlock this thing. Surveil. Tracker Emergence. Both those cards are kind of excellent. Even though I want Delirium, like, these cards are just great. So I think it's just fine as is. Maybe Emergence on top. Play a 5-drop next turn. Sure. Here's Thresher. No Delirium yet, but like, I think that the card quality is just too high to pass up. So we can even guess Duskmourn's domination next turn. So lights up. Lights on or lights off, chat? Mordor reset, thanks so much. We're gonna Inferno. Okay. I mean, sure, it's fun. We can under the skin and get it back. Because I wanna... I can actually under the skin manifest the tracker. That's kind of cool. Sure. That's fine. We can get that back. So that's fine. So let's manifest this. Now we're gonna return the roller coaster ride. Roller coaster ride. A little red splash going on here. Yes, that's why I didn't attack, because we're flipping this thing, so. Alright, end step flip. And draw it. This kind of sucks, is like, I want to cast a spell, you know, like, but opponent doesn't have anything, so like. Do we attack with both and just Emergence try and kill this? I think so. In worst case scenarios, they have a pump spell. That would be a really risky thing to do, though. Just finish this off, I guess. we're up. Our hand is absolute banger they know about and pretty good banger they don't know about. Both cards draw a card off tracker. 4 power in play. That's a good target. Sure. I'll take that. Thanks. You draw a Beastie Beatdown. Okay. You're up. And I'm free. Free falling. Power Normal Analyst. Okay. Under the Skin. Okay. So how long do you want to wait on the roller coaster ride? It's a tough question. So they're gonna return the Flesh Burrower and the Manifest Dread. Let me draw Anthropede. The problem is the Manifest Dread will draw them another card next turn too. I also have this beat down as well. So if I ride X equals 2, it's 5 mana. I can't play Anthropede also. 5 cards in hand, we know 2 of them. The thing is that they know about this. So it's like, if they didn't know about it, it'd be totally different. The fact that they know about it is like, ugh. Could just kill the Analyst. That would allow for some beats for sure. Yeah, I guess that's fine. So funny how Anthropede is just like a pretty good card. You know, like Giant Spider used to be like a good limited card. This is just like much better with upside and just like basically unplayable. It's so funny. Moderately limited. All right, so 3, 6. We only have 8 power. It's not 9, but so the question, Raymond, is do we just kill this and put them to 1? Or do we wait? And again, they know about this. It's face up. I would just kill it. Draw a card too, so we need to do 3, so 3 damage, so it's 6 damage. So X is 3. That will deal 6, right? Yep. Draw a card off tracker too, so cool. Are there any blue-green sweepers in the set? I guess they are playing red. They could just go roller coaster ride of their own. They go land. They have delirium. They've got a creature, land, sorcery, instant. There we go. Mountain ride. I couldn't kill the 3/6. So 3 blockers is not enough, my friend. That's not enough blockers. You need more blockers than that. A Vagalavas Onslaught would still only be like a couple blockers. It wouldn't be enough. There are 1. Under the Skin. Does not look good enough to me. Can we queue up a Leroy in chat, please? Can we queue it up? Who wants to queue up a Leroy in chat? All right, we need some wins, folks. We gotta get some wins here. All right, I think our deck's pretty good. So, $50 good. The doll is nice. King Killer resub. Thanks so much. Card's really good. Like Stone Rain. Look at my land form. Oh, that card's so good. Alright, well, we got a game here. This is like one of the best 2-drops in the set. The card's just so good. Oh my god. Alright, well, Opponent's deck is looking pretty insane. Opponent's playing standard. Now what? We can Watchdog. I guess we'll hold off for block these 1/1s. Under the skin. Under the skin. This is a pretty ridiculous start. Yeah. I don't know if I can sugarcoat it here. Okay. Well, that card sucks at least. Draw land. Okay. Ghostly Keybearer, come on down. We need you, buddy. You've been pretty good this draft so far. I need a little more out of you. Cycle Megalodon. The only good news is this has been a somewhat rough day for us. I don't think that the series is ruined yet. You know, I think we're still okay, but Outlaws of Thunder Junction is one of my worst sets in recent memory on Bronze to Mythic. I went 5-1 at that PT in Limited. So if I can go 5-1 at Worlds Limited in Duskmourn, that would be phenomenal. So, just saying, you know. So they have a flyer and they have mana up. I'm willing to take a shot on this thing. Just try and get it going. Here's Tunnel. Surveil. Ah, shit. Because now if I unlock it, I'll Manifest Dread the Roller Crusher ride. Roller Crusher ride's a big game. I can Under the Skin it back. Okay. That's what we're going to do, I think. Yeah, that's right. Alright, well. Zimone. Okay. What's our Delirium? We have Creature Enchant. What's the Sorcery Enchantment in the graveyard? Alright. I mean, I think we're going to win this game off with Roller Crusher Ride. This card is ridiculous. We draw a land, we should kill their entire board. They have nothing left, really. Man, what a ridiculous start that just kind of like petered out. Like 1 damage. That's it? What is going on here?
Inconceivable!
What is going on here? Oh my god.
Don't do this! Please, don't do this! Get up! Let's get up! Don't do it! Man, don't do it!
We just do it, right?
Don't do it! Think of your family! Think of your fans! Think of everybody! You gotta kick them out!
Whoa, 1, 2, 3. Taking him for a ride. And then we want to keep Zimone alive, so we're about to hit 7 lands. So we'll just say go. They had no cards in hand. They're just done. They're just out of things to do. This game was looking bad, too. Tunnel. Alright, not a bad draw. We draw a land, we flip Zimone. Get a 7/7. Get a machete going. They mill 2 cards. And manifest. Oh, we should manifest first, then surveil, right? Whatever. And they take cards not grasp. Okay. We draw land. Sick. Alright, well, life is great then. We're just going to do what I wanted to do. We're going to do the flip Zimone, play machete, and play land, and do the good stuff. Illusion of choice. You are up, my friend. Got your prime numbers?
No!
7's a prime number, right? Flip up the Skull Crab. We have 19 cards in deck. Hell yes.
Gay.
Oh, we needed that one. I thought we were in the shitter. And for the first time in 6 hours, we have achieved a rank higher than the rank we started with. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. I mean, we have Doomblade and we can keep this. We can draw any land in our first 3 draw steps. Or a Mana Dork. We can keep. That's not ideal, but sure. So you have Doomblade. And then Ramp Spell. Alright, they are coming at us. Okay. Doomblade it is. Reveal this thing. Please draw land. Someone who's a math nerd. What are the odds on like 44% 3 times? Because we miss a lot. We miss a lot. Like, it's got to be like 80+%, right? $7.7 to miss. All right, no blocks. Is a diversion specialist. Mill. Still not a land. It's good though. It's actually not great, but that does come in untapped. Sure.
Hello, darkness, my old
Oh, this is a frustrating way to go, I guess. We're at 8. We can kill this. And then I don't think we have any outs anymore, but oh man. 85%. Played an event in Arena 3 months ago. I was awarded 2 boxes to winners. Lucky enough to win it. Wizards never paid me. Reached out to support. Said it was technical issues. I would look into it. Close my ticket. Like, give me no feedback. I have no idea, Red. I'm sorry what happened to you. I don't know. I messaged them again. Post on Twitter about it. You know, like, usually that works. It's a removal spell, right? Yeah. It's closer to 90% using hypergeometric calls. Alright, I mean, he's dead, so. What's up, Pix? Well, that's uneventful. We have like double Watchdog, Mana Dork, juice. We're just drawing the lands. The thing is that, like, yeah, we're not just drawing the lands. I can't look at my deck anymore. Let's look at our deck. So we're not just drawing the lands. We're also drawing to double Watchdog, a Mana Dork. So like we're drawing any land, obviously. 2 Watchdogs, Twitching Doll. Those are good draws. So it's not 40. It's more like 50%, honestly. When you add the 4 extra cards to that. But whatever. All right, so 6 hours later, we're right back where we started. I mean, this deck seemed pretty good. As you saw, Rollercoaster Ride is ridiculous. I mean, I guess we could have mulliganed in that last game. I think it's fine to keep. You know, 50% 3 times in a row. On the draw seems totally reasonable. They just had like a super aggressive draw on the play, and we died. Didn't draw land. Yeah, we lost to a White Overlord, and I forget what our third loss was, but All right, well, we're just going to keep going and try and figure this format out because obviously I have a lot to figuring out to do, apparently. And episode 13 is coming up. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. The only good news is that I'm trying to record enough videos before I leave for Worlds. And losing makes for faster drafts, so...